So for me, what I do is actually have multiple deliverables every week, which at first I thought the students were going to actually hate me because I was going to give them all these assignments throughout the week, but I've actually gotten good feedback that it helps them stay on top of the material. So I use Achieve, and they have an early assignment on, say, Monday, where it's low stakes. Are you doing the reading? Are you getting the lower level terminology and so forth? And then I come in and I deliver the lecture, and then I use Achieve again at the back end to have a more formal homework assignment. And this way the students are touching the material multiple times throughout the week in the same way they would be in a more traditional face-to-face setting. And I think that helps with long-term memory and also retention and student engagement. And then I also use Achieve right before every exam. I create sort of an exam prep assignment, which the students also, I get good feedback on the exam prep assignments. Give them a lot of questions that are similar to what they're going to see in the exam so that they feel more comfortable going into it. I begin even from the first week by setting the tone early on. I want to set up a consistent structure so that students know, okay, every week I need to touch the material multiple times throughout the week. And I believe that this helps with long-term memory, retention, and increases student outcomes come exam time. In a typical week, I begin with assigned reading, and I attach that assigned reading with the learning curve. So that assignment within Achieve is designed to help students read the textbook. And then I assign lectures. So in an online environment, I pre-record my lectures and the students have to watch those, and then they submit lecture notes. And these are low stakes, they're just for completion so that students can get participation. So I know that they've watched the lecture and they submit this, and they also helps improve their grade. And then on the back end, I have a post-traditional homework assignment, which is within Achieve. And some of those questions are graphing, some of them are multiple choice, fill in the blank. And again, it really helps assess the proficiency. Lastly, I give a short quiz. All of these assignments are not calculated into the final grade, and I tell them up front. In fact, the post-lecture Achieve assignment, that is more like a traditional homework assignment, does not count at all for their grade. It's strictly to prepare them for the quiz, which is a short 15-minute quiz, and help them know whether or not that they're ready to complete that assignment at the end of the week. I think what really helps in Achieve is that I'm able to set up sort of a weekly task calendar for the students. And so they know that this is what I, the professor, want them to do each week. And all of those assignments are not necessarily factored into their grade, and some of them are intentionally built just to help them study. But I can see, and they can see, that this is a sign, this study assignment is a sign, you get a score, and if you ever come to office hours, I can check and see what your progress is on a weekly basis.